All right, welcome. This is Nick Green presenting Let's Read Japanese, a course series for the reading of Japanese text alongside its audio counterpart. Today's episode is素敵な選TAXI, episode 4, part 2. All right, so a third of the way through the, after this will be a third of the way through the videos for this particular series. All right, and again, this series also is going to be split in half, on both sides of the movies and of the Shinya Shokudo movies and the Steak in the Senta. I'm sorry, Shinya Shokudo movies and the Kino Nani Tabata 3 special episodes. All right, so with that, yep. All right, tell you what, with that, let's get started. So if you're watching this on YouTube, if you enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. Feedback's always welcome. If you're enjoying the series, you'd like to see more. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Lastly, if this is the part of the Let's Learn Japanese project. So if you enjoy that project, what I'm doing to help with the Japanese learning community, you'd like to support that, that can be done via the Patreon. So the links to that in the description below, as well as links to the Let's Learn Japanese website and community Discord. Finally, if you'd like to hire me on commission or technical assistance advice, usually when people hire me, it's for getting started. You kind of walk them through using these various resources and programs that we recommend for starting. That the hourly rates and the payment are done via Patreon. So a direct link to that specifically is in the description, as well as beyond that, also descriptions about the this particular series for Time Taxi. All right, so when we ended part 1, the gentleman had found a lucky lottery ticket, but it was a 1-year-old lottery ticket that is expiring that very day. He tried to get to the bank, but he already passed. The banks had already been closed. Did one time travel back and was able to get to the bank in time, but now he's missing his stamp and his ID, so he needs to go back in time, somehow find that, and get on the bus, get the ticket, and get to the bank in time. So basically, many things has to go right for all this to work. Okay, so it'd be kind of interesting to see how this all plays out. I think this particular episode is kind of fun. And again, this series, it's episodic in nature, so you can watch them in any order. There's no problem. I don't think there's a little bit of payoff from previous episodes, kind of like him playing the, first off adding in the sound effect, and then now he's running through the tunnel, so he'll probably be adding some other additional stuff as well. So every episode he kind of increases of the goofiness of pretending like we're going, the special effects of time traveling. So, yeah. It's a goofy. Don't look for logic in most of this. It's goofy and it's goofy fun. All right, here we go. So we're at the 24-minute mark. Here we go.
受け取れました。
すみません、ちょっと家まで行ってほしいんですけど、大急ぎで。すみません、ちょっと家まで行ってほしいんですけど、大急ぎで。
どうしたんですか。
印鑑が必要らしいんですよ。もうとりあえず出てください。
うわ、それは大変だ。急ぎましょう。
Okay, so no time travel yet.
あ、おかえり。早いね、どうしたの？
後で説明するから。
何？
印鑑。
ね、どういうこと？
印鑑。ね、印鑑どこ？
ねえ、ちょっとなんでよ。
あった。
ちょっと何してんの？仕事は？
ごめん。今説明してる暇ないから。
いや、説明もなしに印鑑持ってくとかおかしいでしょ。
だからお金受け取るのに必要なんだよ。
お金を受け取るって何？
帰ったら。
Okay.
お金を受け取るって何？
帰ったら説明するから。今急いでんだよ。
ちょっと待って。
帰ってから話すから。
いい加減にして。仕事に行ったと思ったら変な時間に帰ってきて仕事に行ったと思ったら変な時間に帰ってきて何の説明もなく引き出しあさって印鑑を持ってお金を受け取りに行くって言われて、ああそうですかって納得できるわけないでしょ。
違うんだって。
何か変なことに手出したんでしょね
え。いや違う。 もうとにかく帰ったら説明するから、とりあえず変なことには手出しません。
ちょっと
帰ってから。
ねいつもお世話になってます。朝倉の妻ですけど、今日ってうちの主人は。
Oh, she called us off work.
お願いします。
よし、急ぎましょう。なんかゲームみたいですね。
そうですか。
はい。
はい。混んでますね。
混んでますね。
やばいな。
さっきこの先で事故があったみたいなんですよね。
これってもしかしてここで降りて走った方が早いですかね。
もしかするとその方が早いかもしれないですね。
降ります。1億1億もうこんな時にすいません、ちょっとすいません。
Are they only blocking traffic from one direction? Or, I mean, pedestrian traffic from one direction? The other lady is just walking through with no problem. Oh no. What happened? Where are we at here?
ちょっと待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待ってよ。ちょっとねえちょっと。
See what it says. Let's see. Oh.
なんでそうなんだよ。
Little game effect. Yeah, it's fine. ダメでした。
ダメでしたか？
はい、嫁にも逃げられちゃいました。
どんな選択したらこんな短時間にそんなことになるんですか？
いやもうよくわかんないっす。とりあえず50分前に。
あ、はい。
Okay.
まず印鑑。印鑑。ちょっとごめんね。
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of. This is for comedic effect, I'm sure.
あ、いや、
やめてください。
いやいや、違う。
次は掛田団地前。掛田団地前。
あ、降ります。大丈夫、触られた。おい、待て。いや、ちょっと。
Oh, why are they waiting till now?
急いでんだろ。いやだからしてない。なんで逃げるんだよ。
Probably should have started off running. I don't have.
急いでんの。しかしといてそれはないだろうよ。だから。 バスが揺れてよろけたんだよ。
ここで話すの拉致開かないから、とりあえず警察へ行こう。
拉致。
で警察行かなきゃいけないんだよ。
いいからちょっと誰か
That's a kind of aggressive. I don't know. I don't.
警察が来て。青葉、シーン15カットに。
Same scene. Okay.
よーい、ザー。
やってらんねえよ。こいつ証拠って俺警察の犬じゃねえ。俺はびっくり撃たれたちょうどどいてどいてそいつを捕まえて。ありがとう。
At least he got to take that time. Yeah, 2:30. So he had the time.
もっと待って。さっきのバス停。
どうしたんですか？
いいから早くもうやり直し。
なんだ。
Where'd all these people come from? This is 3 guys.
ふざけんなよ。足やめろ。何やらかしたんですか？
タイミング間違えた。
何のタイミング間違ったらあんなゾンビ映画みたいなことになるんですか？
Alright.
急ぎながらも慎重にね。
はい。
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Be willing to take your time. You know, to make sure you get all the steps correct.
拾うのはガタンってなってから。ガタンってなってから。ガタンってなってから。ガタンってなってから。
There we go.
よし、まず印鑑。
おかえり。
ただいま。
早くない？
あ、休み時間だからちょっと忘れ物取りに。
忘れ物？
うん。いや、ちょっと仕事の書類をさ。まあ後で説明する。とりあえず仕事に戻る。
ねえ、ちょっと聞いて。ちょっと。
何？いやちょっともう戻らなきゃいけないんだけど。
ちょっとだけ。ほら、ミニトマトがなってたのすごくない？
ああ、
まだ青いからもうちょっとだけどね。
そっか。よかったね。
あ、ごめん。もう戻らなきゃだよね。
あ、うん。
Okay, sounds good.
あ、そうだ。今日晩ご飯作らなくていいから。臨時ボーナス出たから何か食べに行こう。
Ninji bonus. Established bonus or determined bonus. temporary. Okay. Provisional, temporary, special. Okay. Ginji. So a few different meanings, but Ginji bonus.
臨時ボーナス出たから何か食べに行こう。
うん、
何食べたいか考えといて。
分かった。
じゃあとりあえず行くね。
いってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
うん。ちょっとロスしたな。
Rosu. Maybe rush hour rosu.
急がないと。
Maybe you mean loss. Like he lost a little bit of time.
俺は犯罪者だありがとうございました。よかった。次か。
Make sure by Kanshikikan. Fuyo Kanshikikan.
あと4いきまーす。
監督芝居どうだった？
バッチリでした。
俺は犯罪者だなってさ、アドリブで人間なんてみんな犯罪者だって入れようと思ったんだけどどうかな。って入れようとアドリブで人間なんてみんな犯罪者だって入れようと思ったんだけどどうかな。
犯罪映画ね見るからね。
はい。そうっすね。
マンです。嘘です。
Sorry. Fun susudes. Okay, let's hear that.
マンです。嘘です。
Okay, that part's fine.
大丈夫ですね。
20 minutes. Okay, so far so good.
いい調子いい調子。いいですよ、いい感じのタイムですよ。
間に合いますよね。
これは間に合いますね。
じゃあ1億円。
I hope he remembered his ID as well. I mean, he.
ああ、混んでます。
混んでますね。本格的に混むのはこの後なんですけどね。まあ間に合うとは思いますけど。
なるほど。でもとりあえずここで降りちゃいます。そっちの方が確実なんで。
そうですか。
はい。あ、そうだ。今までのお代払っちゃいますね。
もう大丈夫ですか？結構な金額ですけど、お金受け取ってからでもいいですよ。
大丈夫です。一応給料も出てるんで。
そうですか。
はい。それとお金受け取ったら僕そのまま奥さんと何か食べに行っちゃうと思うんで。はい。大丈夫です。一応給料も出てるんで。
そうですか。
はい。それとお金受け取ったら僕そのまま奥さんと何か食べに行っちゃうと思うんで、ここで払っておきます。
そうですか。いいですね。
はい。あざっす。
1億あったら何できる？
If you hadn't stopped, it'd been okay. That's a shame.
宝くじ当たっちゃいまして。実はですね、宝くじ当たっちゃいまして1億円。あ、それと お金受け取ったら僕そのまま奥さんと何か食べに行っちゃうと思うんで、ここで払ってきます。
このタイミングで混み始めたか。さっきよりで正解だったかな。いいなあ、1億円か。どちらまで？
日の目町まで。
日の目。
はい。なんか深刻そうな顔してますけど、どうかされましたか？
いや、
愚痴ぐらいなら聞きますよ。
口ぐらいなら聞きますよ。
実は
なるほど。
もうショックがあまりにも大きすぎて。
Actually, I tell you what, I'm gonna watch that part.
なる。
実は
No. There was nothing to
なる
watch.
ほど。
Okay.
もうショックがあまりにも大きすぎて。
まあそれは悔やんでも悔やみきれないですよね。もう一回やり直します。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
そういうことか。まあこれは仕方ないよな。
次は大山工業前。大山工業前。
Okay. So that's what happened. Okay. But he's still fired. But he can still maybe change his mind.
やっぱり謝りに行くか。
人生どこでどうなるのか分かりませんね。結局あの後彼はすぐに社長さんと和解して。
Let's see. What can I peacefully resolve? Shosetsu. Yeah, so cease the battle. Reconciliation. Okay. Wash it. Okay.
割と結局あの後彼はすぐに社長さんと和解して割とあっさり職場に戻ることができたみたいです。
Asari. Deeply. Clear, cleanly. Simply.
割とあっさり職場に戻ることができたみたいです。まあ社長さん自身も勢いでクビって言っちゃったもんだから。まあ社長さん自身も勢いでクビって言っちゃったもんだから。 内心ほっとしたことでしょう。1億円はもらい損ねたけど彼的には仕事や家庭を犠牲にしてまで大金を手に入れるより、1億円はもらい損ねたけど彼的には仕事や家庭を犠牲にしてまで大金を手に入れるより、今まで通り真面目に働いた方が幸せなんじゃないでしょうか。そもそも拾った宝くじを換金することは犯罪ですので、皆さんは真似しないでくださいね。
Really? Why would that be a? I mean, I assume that would be in Japan. I mean, in the U.S. it doesn't matter. I mean, if you steal it, that's different. Maybe it's because it's considered property. It does belong. Just because you happen to find it doesn't mean it belongs to you. Although possession is kind of a big deal. They could prove like you weren't the one who bought it. He was the other guy was the one who bought it. Then yet it is actually his winnings. That doesn't mean it's a crime. It just means like, okay, who actually legally owns that money? And so, okay, no, but that's a pretty good thing to hear. All right, let's keep going.
皆さんは真似し、拾った宝くじを換金することは犯罪ですので、皆さんは真似しないでくださいね。
真似しないでくださいね。
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh yeah, the commercial.
CM の後はおすすめのカフェスイーツ特集。
ああ、この後ですね。
なんかドキドキする。
もう3人とも素人丸出しなんだもん。
だって素人。
ジェリベさん結構喋ってましたよね。
シルベ、right? シルベ。
ジェリベさん結構喋ってましたよね。緊張してなかったんですか？
ああ、俺昔ちょこっとだけかじってたから、みんなよりは慣れてたかもね。
シルベさん芸能人だったんですか？
ああ、20代の頃ちょこっとね。
すごい。
いやちょこっとだよ、ちょこっと。役者やってた時期があったからね。
店長知ってました？
知らなかった。
まあ昔ね。ああ、それよりさ、俺結構喋ったんだけど、どの辺使ったのかな。まあ一応多めに喋って、あと D に自由に使ってくださいとは言ったんだけどね。
そういうのあるんですね。
ああいうのまんま流さないから、美味しいとこだけを編集で D が使うから。
D って何ですか？
ディレクター？
ディレクター。
あ、始まった。
続いては都内の隠れ家的喫茶店ソイ。
敵喫茶店。OK。
続いては都内の隠れ家的喫茶店ソイツ。昔ながら。続いては都内の隠れ家的喫茶店ソイツ。昔ながら。続いては都内の隠れ家的喫茶店ソイツ。昔ながらの雰囲気と、いやなんといってもチーズケーキ。
おー、いいね。
おいしい。やっぱり一番人気はチーズケーキですか？
そうですね。私どものメニューの中では一番人気ですね。
遠くからチーズケーキ食べにお越しになるお客さんもいます。
これ裏返ってんだ。
はい。遠くからチーズケーキを食べに来る。
これ裏返ってんだ。
はい。
Wait, okay. Oh, okay. Probably that one. Your voice cracked. Urakaetan. Okay.
声裏返ってんだ。はい。遠くからチーズケーキを食べに来るお客様もいます。
チョイスのチーズケーキはいかがですか？
お、枝分さん。
ここのチーズケーキをよく遠くから皆さん食べに来て仕事だからなくて仕事の食べに来ます。美味しい。好きです。
ぜひうちのお店にチーズケーキを食べにお越し来てください。
さあ、続いてのお店は
終わった。
さあ、続いてのお店は今年横浜のナンバーワンデザートレストランにも選ばれた。
私も顔テッカテカだった。
洗練された店内とおすすめは新食感のティラミス。
あれ？
おすすめは新食感のティラミス。
テレミス。新食感。
あれ？そういえばシルベさん。
はい。
あ、映ってなかった。枝分さん映ってたのに。シルベさんあんだけ喋って全部カット。
Oh no.
なんかすいません、せっかく決めていただいたのに。
やっぱり着替えときゃよかった。
He changed?
やり直したい。着きましたよ。
There we go.
自己紹介の方お願いいたします。
篠崎美佐子です。
篠崎美佐子です。篠崎美佐子です。
都内で篠崎美佐子です。都内で医者をやっています。この女ただものじゃない。コールド負けです。
コールド。コールド負けです。
コールド負けです。再試合お願いします。
はい。
いいんじゃないこの流れ。よっしゃー。緊急手術を開始します。
回復になるからバイタル見といてね。
ともみさん。
今日はありがとうございました。
開始します。
回復になるからバイタル見といてね。
ともみさん。
今日はありがとうございました。
さあここからが勝負。絶対に振り向かせてみせるから。絶対に振り向かせてみせるから。
33,000円です。
高っ。
いやいや安いもんでしょう。時間を戻せるんですよ。
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, it came out to about 35 minutes. We did start quick. Yeah. Again, these are going to go, I get the feeling these are all going to be going pretty fast. These are not complicated stories. They're not meant to be. Which is kind of funny because I know when I do I'm not sure about Terrace House. I think the Terrace House one, when I get to that part, is going to be pretty straightforward. But like I mentioned in a previous video, what I plan to do is like do Terrace House, but then intermix it with the Hanzao Naoki and Shitamachi Roketo. So both those are 2 seasons. They're about 10 episodes each, and they're both very good dramas. But they're as far as complication, I mean, very complicated, for what they're dealing with, science or investments, banking, and laws, whatnot. I mean, it's just going to cover the gamut on there. So it's going to be very complicated. But I think that's going to be a good thing compared to something like this. So for me, I can imagine dividing each episode in half is still going to take me probably an hour to get through each episode. Especially maybe Shitamachi Raketo, because I never really watched that completely. Whereas Hanzo and Naoki, I really enjoyed that particular drama. And my wife does as well. So we've seen it a few times. But I want to, because of that, though, I think it would be good that I can really pay attention to, look up all the little things which I wasn't quite understanding, and go from there. See how that works out. Also, I looked at on Netflix. They've got the 5 movies. It's by the same director. The director did Tokyo Kakeru Shoujo, The Wolf Boys, and a few of the others. It's basically 5. There's actually 6 movies by him, but there's one of them is One Piece. I don't care. I mean, I've never watched One Piece, so watching a movie that's based in that storyline, I mean, I won't be able to get anything from it because I wouldn't know anything that's established about the movie. But yeah, the 5 others look interesting. I think it would be kind of cool, like do a series, but it's a series of those 5 movies by that director. And so it'll be title it, maybe name it after the director. And if that works, if I feel that's enjoyable, I might also try something similar on that same idea, like maybe a series of, like it would be good if like Shin Makoto, what was it? Shin Makoto? Actually, maybe it's not Shin Makoto. I'm forgetting his name, but the particular director who did actually 3 or 4 movies like that were also really good as well, that I've read the books on. So, but doing the movies, it would probably be kind of interesting. And maybe it's a little excessive to do the movies if I've already done the books, though. So maybe I'll take that back. But I kind of like the idea of doing those particular 5 movies, like Summer Wars, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and whatnot. Those are, again, very good cartoon, very good movies. They just happen to be anime. And there might be some other anime I'm kind of interested in doing, but I'll have to think about that. Like Toradora seems interesting. I kind of want to do Violet Evergarden. It seems, it's ranked pretty well. And maybe a few other the higher ranked anime, to mix in. But anyway, time will tell when I'll get to that, because all I got to do is do this on a daily and just be consistent and keep going, and also try to do my regular studies. I think the regular studies are going to help out as well. Let's see what we got here. I didn't get a reply back. That's unusual. Nope, that wasn't meant to be that. Okay. But yeah, I just said I was going to be a little bit late doing this, so that now that I'm finished, so it came up to about the right amount of time. I think I'll leave it there. Overall, I wish I could say much about the story other than really there's not much to say. Guy found the ticket, had some trouble cashing in. That's the kind of the goofiness of it. It kind of ended on a downer almost, with him basically dying underneath by accident. Although he took somebody else's place. Most likely person, I'm assuming the person whose place he took was the one who ended up being able to cash in the ticket, without experiencing that accident himself. So hopefully no one got in an accident after that. Like everyone was fine and dandy. It did fall, maybe it did fall down, but no one got hurt. Here's hoping. And I can't really say much about the the drama within the drama, the Keiji Deka or Hanzai Deka. I don't know what to say about that one. There's that one's weird. I'm trying to think. If I remember, that drama, it plays out, but you don't have anybody from that drama directly involved with the time travel. I don't think. I could, maybe I'm forgetting. Yeah. So anyway, that's the drama. We'll be back next time with episode 5. Episode 5, actually, I kind of liked it. It's a lady, she's going to a cooking class, but kind of I guess there was some maybe doing a challenge over getting together with one of the other people that are at that cooking class, and turning it into kind of a battle, and it's like a kind of a weird version of a dating. There we go, a dating battle in a way. But it should be fun. It should be fun. Like I said, these have been this is a fun series. So I think there's like maybe one that was kind of boring, but for the most part, they're all entertaining. So, and yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's it. So thank you. If you've ended up enjoying this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you enjoy this series, subscribe to see more. This is part of the Let's Learn Japanese project. So if you like what I do to help the Japanese learning community, you can support that via the Patreon, links below, and as well as links to the website and the community Discord. Finally, if you hire me on commission, technical assistance, advice, or, again, just like more detailed conversation on how to get started utilizing all these various resources. The hourly rates and the payments are done via the Patreon. So the specific link to that is in the description as well. I'll see you next time. We'll be going on to episode 5 of Time Text. We're doing, again, 4 more of these, and then I'm switching back. I'm sorry, so 2 more episodes, so 4 more videos. I'll be switching back to the 3 specials for Kino Nani Tabata, and then the 2 movies for Shinya Shokudo. And the Shinya Shokudo for me, those be, and then after that, there'll be season 4 and then season 5 for that particular drama as well. But again, I'll be mixing in other shows. I just got to try to think of what other episodes I'm thinking Black Notebook, which is 7 episodes, but it should be good. And I feel like there should be another one I'm thinking about. It's not coming to mind. Okay, yeah, I did do a search. If you have a VPN, if you don't have Japanese, you're not living in Japan, you don't want to see it, you can notice, like, for Japanese dramas, there's not that many on Netflix. There used to be it felt like there used to be a lot more, but I'm not seeing it, and that's dramas. But then again, you look at the number of anime, there's a lot more anime on Netflix so maybe that's the reason. And there's some pretty decent anime. I just don't necessarily watch a lot of anime. I might, but again, Violet Edawakare sounds interesting to do. And there might be another drama it might be interested in doing as well. I prefer more slice of life. So Violet Evergarden is not slice of life. It feels like it's an alternate timeline or alternate reality. Anyway, time will tell. Aijin seems very tempting because that's I did kind of like that just for the whole idea of it. Just immortals. It's kind of trippy, and the visuals are really amazing on how it works. Okay, but not a fan of the live action movies they made of it. But the anime was, so what I saw of it was really good. I only got up to like episode 8 or 9, so it might be interesting to finish it. Okay, with that said, I think that's about it. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you with the next episode. Later, guys. Thank you for watching. In fact, I'll leave a message chat. Thank you for watching. There we go. Later.